It's a good time. We had a great time, but you know, I just got a message from Bill. So yeah, so I got no. All right, let's keep going.
Option to you, Alex, for some seemingly specific reason, maybe personal to him, but definitely not.
Nick Fuentes does this all the time, where he will take something that's actually a big deal, and then he will like minimize it, and then use generalized language to make it seem like it didn't really happen or it's not important. He does the same thing with the Holocaust. And so, yeah, it's like this is a very common trick. And Nick Fuentes is very good at speaking. And so this does finesse a lot of people. But the truth is that, yes, obviously Alex Jones got removed from Twitter because he did something that was deemed to be slander or libel or defamation. It was defamation, excuse me. And because of that, he didn't get brought back on Twitter. Obviously, it's Elon Musk's decision to bring him back on or not. It's Twitter's decision. But I think in the case where somebody is using your platform to, do things that are against the law, I feel like it makes sense that they wouldn't want Alex Jones back on.
Prepare yourself!
I have no idea. That's understandable. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like with Alex Jones, it's a very interesting question. Like, should he be back on Twitter? There's a part of me that says yes, and a part of me that says no. The part of me that says no is obviously, like, I mean, this guy used it to propagate his bullshit, but at the same time, he didn't serve his time. He's, he's been judged by the court. It's hard to say what's right. I think it's one of the cases where there is no right.
In principle, so I think it's time that people finally demand a real victory here. We've been in war, essentially, since Trump came back to an escalator 7 years ago to put America first, to put price first, to free the internet, and do these kinds of things. And here we are all this time later, and it seems like we've stagnated.
Like, I was still so fucking mad about that. Yeah, I fucking, he didn't do shit. He's the first guy that understands media better than anybody. Let's be honest, Trump understands it better than anybody else does. He didn't fucking do anything about it. Because I do think that companies, like all these massive tech companies, do act like a fucking, like a government of the internet. No regulation for 4 fucking years, he didn't even try.
He did, or in some ways, maybe even taking a step back. So it's time that people demand we want price first, we want America first, we want Alex Jones back on Twitter. These are just reasonable demands.
Well, see, like this, you don't even let it look at all that alligator. It is one, you got so much to say, I was just got off it. I'm going to shut up. You go for 5 hours, you go, I just, there's 4 hours long, I was just up 3 to 4 hours. You guys are for it, but here's what I'm saying.
Coming your way.
I am a classic arts, and I love everybody. I think they do, whatever. And I love the things you said, and some of them, I don't think I agree with. But compared to, I mean, I don't know if I understand why they did out of context.
Match point. Blue team.
I feel like out of context, it's like, oh, just talking about peanuts and weird stuff like peanuts. But like with the context, and you would have
victory!
Now it's a different story. Sorry, excuse me, guys. It's been a while since I saw the clip. Was it cookies? Sorry.
Rematch?
Okay.
Okay.
Saying white people are inherently evil and white people are bad because of their skin color. And then that's what the ADL, Southern Poverty Law Center, and these leftist groups in Hollywood have pushed. So they're playing out
your
something.
character.
By the way, I totally disagree with this. Nobody's evil because of their skin color. Because of any sort of original sin. Original sin, that's why, they wrote the New Testament. That's like the update. That's the hot fix for original sin. It's gone. Yeah, nobody is evil because of their skin color. Nobody is responsible for what their parents or ancestors did. People are only responsible for living in accordance for themselves and doing things that are good for them. Yeah, but
prepare yourself.
I mean, there still are people that play classic, I don't think I'll make that joke. All right, let's keep going.
beyonding what Hitler said, but reversing it on the white people, and we're supposed to sit there and accept it, and then Ye comes out and says, hey, you know, I see kind of the mafia running things, and he's the devil. No, that's bullshit.
All right, we're going to curse a little bit less on this subject.
Yes, Reverend. I'm going to try to stop.
And the reason I like Nick, people have heard from Nick, but people haven't heard from Nick with Ye standing right next to him. You know, it's like that's the thing that the Zionists control the 300, in control of the media, in control of the government. They don't want us to
just obviously there's a lot of people that are not well versed in these things. Zionist is just effectively Jews. Like, it just think of Jews and Zionists as functionally interchangeable in this conversation. No? That's the
Hope you got a good defense section.
That's the way he's using it. So how many people, whenever he says Zionists, how many of these people do you think are sympathetic or on the Jew side? Or Jews themselves? How many, whenever he says Zionists, in his mind, 0, 5% to 100%? Absolutely. That's the way he's using it. I'm not saying that it means that. Please understand. I'm not saying it means that as a dictionary definition. I'm saying it means that in the way that he's using it.
And connect each other. Like my dad said, okay, they say you're anti-Semitic, but they say he's a white supremacist. And he's asking me, well, what's the difference? So I said, there is no difference.
Victory!
Yeah, there is no difference. That's why.
No!
Like 80 years ago. Because we realized that there wasn't a difference. That was like the whole point.
The news goes.
Fred!
Separation and confusion. They want to separate and confuse the Christians and make us afraid to stand next to each other. A Christian can stand next to anyone. We can go visit our
Choose your
colleagues in
character.
prison. We can go talk to Harvey Weinstein.
That's what Jesus did.
Yes, because Jesus can save everyone. But if the Zionists can get us so afraid that...
So I know he's going to be using this word, and it's going to be a big point of contention, so I want to bring this in. This is a Wikipedia article. I can find other sources as well. I just want to make sure it's a movement that espouses the establishment of and support for a homeland for the Jewish people centered.
Prepare yourselves!
Yes, these are people that are generally pro-Israel. So I just terrible source. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's use Britannica Dictionary. All right, next. Jewish nationalist movement has had its goal the creation and support of a Jewish national state in Palestine, the ancient homeland of the Jews. Do we need another one? Do you want another one? How many more are we going to go? Guys, I'm not even trying to prove this. All I'm saying is that whenever he says Zionist, in his mind, this word is interchangeable with Jew. Can we just fucking accept that? It's obvious.
Holy crap!
They're gonna do what they've been doing to me, attempting to put me in jail, freeze my accounts, smear me on the media.
You know, I do find it to be questionable when somebody about their bank accounts or speech that is unfavorable. I find this to be very questionable, and I worry where the conclusion of that is.
All of these things, you know, you put on the whole baseline, and they to break your spirit.
They only can do 3 hours on the subject, maybe 5 hours on it. And let's just get it all going now, because I want to get into everything about your past record.
Match point. Blue team.
President, all those other issues.
He's lying? Well then, okay, well if he's lying, then I'm not, then what I'm saying doesn't apply to you, right? So like it's not even a conversation.
That's what I'm going to say. Let's just go with it. As far as you guys want to go, then I want to get into all the other topics and surroundings.
Okay, so where do you want to start?
Well, I mean, I just start with this. There are good people in every type of culture.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
and he was the
Let's
captain.
go!
And then his buddies went the next day and blew up over Italy. He was always freaked out about it. Never really talked about it until he died, but then when he died, we read the letters and all the awards he had and stuff and the things he did after that. And then,
Choose your character.
So I take it as an offense to have George Soros and people that actually work for Hitler rounding up people. Tell me.
George Soros worked for Hitler. I heard that this is actually credible. However, whenever he was doing it, you gotta remember George Soros is like 90-something years, like 91, 92 years old. So like, he was 14 exactly. So it's like, whenever he did that, he was like super underage, very young, and it's hard to say whether this is an indictment of his character or not. He wanted to betray the Jews, yeah, but he was also 14 and trying to stay alive. So it's like, what do you really do in a situation like that? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I'm a Nazi when I almost don't exist. When my grandfathers went over there, I got a lot to say about this as well. It's just nuanced with the whole thing that's going on, but expanding on that.
By the way, I'm not trying to draw a conclusion with that. I'm just providing context for what he's saying. I'm just saying, like, yes, there is an element of truth in this.
Yeah, give us, because I want you to go wherever you want. So let's just have you talk for 10, 15 minutes more before me and we got a lot to hear from Fuentes, needs to be heard, but we want to hear from Ye. Go ahead.
Well, I said with Ali Alexander and Nick Fuentes that we're like the SWAT team of free thought, and I go in with this battle ram at the door, and then they come in with these laser beams and have that information, and we work together as a team. A lot of times in media, they want to single out one person and
prepare yourself.
And they're asking me.
Well, what he's saying makes sense, right? Is like Kanye West is the tank, and then like Nick Fuentes and like that other guy, they're like the mages that are casting like Blizzard behind them. Like I know it makes like the metaphor that he's using actually makes a lot of sense.
That same approach. Well, hey, don't say all people, just say specifically the businessmen and not people. And I say who it specifically, and that's still not enough. They're still taking it too far. Everyone knows and agrees now that it's like a reverse version of American History X, the scene when they put the guy's head against the curb in the video. And now people are like, wait a second, it's so-called crime, and they deserve the punishment. What did I
I'm really glad that Kanye West doesn't like Hitler and he's not a Nazi. So far, this has been okay. You know, he's got some interesting opinions. Hitler stuff, but Nazi's a bad guy, sure.
He called that a demonizer.
Well, I see good things about Hitler also. I love everyone. The Jewish people are not going to tell me you can love, us, and you can love what we're pushing with the contracts, and you can love what we're pushing with the pornography.
That Hitler was such a good actor, man. Like, that movie was so good because of him. Because I remember watching it like that, but he was such a good fucking actor. Wow. He's great, yeah.
But this guy that invented the very microphone that
he's talking about the Autobahn and actually this is something that not just my understanding of history, it could be wrong, people can correct me, is that after winning World War II, quite obviously went president, and he modeled a lot of the same things we have here in America now, like maybe in I-35, for example, because he thought it was really easy to get over to Germany to go. So that's, yeah, he didn't invent it. No, he did not invent it, but that's where our stuff came from. And
Match
so
point.
also,
Blue team.
Volkswagen, Hitler was extremely influential, right? You can instrumental in making Volkswagen happen and the VW. This did happen.
he uses a musician. You can't say out loud that this person ever did anything good, and I'm done with that. I'm done with the classifications. Every human being has something of value.
Well, I feel like obviously nobody's saying that, because like that's I don't think anybody's been saying that, because like, people still use VW, right? It's not like you're not able to have one of those cars because it was involved with him.
Match point. Red team.
I don't think anybody's saying that, but like the thing is, like it's like a scale, right? Where it's like, yes, this guy made a nice car, and he had like a good driving system. Yeah,
Victory!
the microphone thing is I understand, like, this is an element of truth, but I think that percentage of truth is like 5 or 10%, whereas the other ones are like, 70 or 80. Anyway, so I think people can acknowledge that, like, yes, obviously the Beetle came out of the Volkswagen came out of Nazi Germany. You can say that this is true, but it doesn't mean Nazi Germany is good because it made the Volkswagen. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's... Yeah, and like, ironically, in the same way, it's not like Graduation is any worse because Kanye West is going on this tirade. Right? I mean, you listen to Graduation, and it's just the same as whenever you listen to it in high school. It's the same thing. So it's like if you're separating, like, the fundamental idea is you separate the art from the artist, and that goes both ways.
That they brought to the table, especially Hitler. How about that one? Ari Emanuel, how you about that one? Hey Ron, you gonna do anything to fix Chicago?
And so this is another example of what I'm saying.
Prepare yourself!
Go too far with this kind of stuff, and not go too far as like my judgment, but go too far as his judgment, and try to become even more extreme.
Well, I am worried about the thousands of black folks down in London, Chicago, but let me explain, like, that's a nuanced issue. You know, my grandfather
Cool matchup.
grew up in Dallas and from a really wealthy family.
Also, Hitler was born a Christian.
But that's a strange religion. But it's very interesting.
I feel like I would really classify Hitler as a Christian. I think that Hitler was way too into occult stuff to be classified as a Christian. And it's not like I'm not classifying because he killed a bunch of people. No, I'm not classifying by like his own behavior. He was a Catholic? Yes and no. And like that's the weird thing, right? So like Hitler, like my understanding of this, and I actually find this to be incredibly interesting because it's the most recent example of a modern society actually trying to recreate like ancient knowledge and ancient meaning. My understanding is that like the Nazis tried to find a lot of like ancient relics and all that stuff. They genuinely consider to be legitimate. I find that very interesting. Now, to be fair, I'll
Scared, yes.
it's not the secret. It's fine. But I would say using the Armored Covenant as a weapon is like, I think the argument of like joining metals is weird.
Grandfather, when he grew up in a family who spoke some German, Texas, but did you know that he grew up
Those gadgets don't look
to the
right.
inventor of air conditioning and the inventor of refrigeration? And so my issue was, growing up, my grandmother told me stories about something inside baseball and the things that went on. But later, I'm going to get tell you some stuff about Hitler, which you might not know.
You're under my protection.
I'd love to hear everything because guess what? We don't get to hear. It's hidden. Even like our truth, the fact that African Americans in America before the Pilgrims, that truth is hidden. That we are.
Is that true?
Match point. Blue team.
If I had to guess, I would assume that's true because it's like you're saying, no, not at all. Like I'm not saying it is. I
Victory!
Yeah, maybe, sure. I mean, anything could have happened 1,000 years, but maybe not. There's no evidence. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I don't know if there's any evidence of that or not.
Rematch? Okay!
Actually, the Native Americans, or some of us are Native, or the fact that what Kyrie got in trouble is pointing out that we're Jewish slave boats.
Choose your character.
You know, look at Australia.
There is everything slave boats. There are Chinese slave boats. There are English slave boats. There were American slave boats, African slave boats. Everybody had slave boats. This is nothing unique to Jews.
They've done some of the genetic typing of the Aborigines there, and they're basically animals.
There you go. You know, to all of these truths, and then the current truths about
Prepare yourself.
My favorite thing that I got to say with Tim Pool was Rahm Emanuel was right there next to Obama. Jared Kushner was right there next to Trump. What do those two people, those two Zionists, oh, I gave it away, have in common? Nick, can you pick that up and expound on that?
Legend has it that the Baron's ghost haunts these halls at night.
What do those two people have in common? What do you guys think they have in common? So all three-letter word. I wonder.
Well, yeah, you know, and it's interesting because you've been going on these interviews with Lex Friedman and with Tim Pool and Piers Morgan, and they always say, well, don't talk about a group, talk about the individuals. You know, I don't point out one, it's hypocritical because in the same interview, Tim Pool said, well, wouldn't EA be so great for the black vote? So you can say the black vote, we talk about Jewish businessmen, and so how that's a problem. You can't talk about which one is one but not the other.
You can't categorize people in any way or shape or form, and then assuming that people will vote for the monolith is bad. Yeah, that's
The other thing is that there is something baked into the cake in Judaism which affects how you're program these kinds of contracts with entertainers like Ye. If you look at the Talmud, which is a real Jewish holy book, or part of the holy book, there's the written Torah, which is the Hebrew Bible, there's the oral Torah, which was written down as the Mishnah, and then interpreted in the Talmud. In the Talmud, it says that Jews have to treat Gentiles differently than they treat other Jews. There's a lot of examples of this. They say that if you have
there are a lot of examples, and like the thing is that whenever you use this kind of stuff, I think that everybody knows, for example, a lot of the crazy stuff the Bible says. I don't think that it's necessarily fair to take every single line of the Bible, every single line of and assume that the people that are Jews now, their actions are a result of this scripture. I think this is too big for me.
Incidentally, if a Jew indirectly kills a Gentile, there's nothing even wrong with that. There's nothing morally wrong with that. They say that for a Jew to have
I don't think that's true.
Match point.
I mean,
Blue team.
I would assume that inside of Israel, which is a Jewish state, if a Jewish person
Match
kills
point.
a person
Red
who's
team.
not, the Jewish person will face some sort of repercussions. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't just go around killing people that are Jews in Israel just because you're a Jew. So, whenever you acknowledge
Victory!
to an extent, you have to know which ways you're adding nuance into this. Is that this is clearly not an all or nothing situation. You said indirectly? Let me go back and listen to it again.
They say that if you accidentally, if a Jew indirectly kills a Gentile,
Good point. He did say accidentally, indirectly. So like manslaughter, right? I don't know what Israel's laws are. So like that's way too, like I have no idea at that point. But I feel like this is just probably not true. This is, again, people that are using a book from 2,000 years ago, interpreting it as if people that are doing things bad to them are working off of that book because the people are bad now.
there's nothing even wrong with that. There's nothing morally wrong with that. They say that for a Jew to have sex with a Gentile is comparable to bestiality. They say that the semen of a Gentile is like that of horses. They also say that you can't give a gift to a Gentile. A Jew is not permitted under the Talmud to give a gift to a Gentile. They're not permitted to charge each other interest, but they're encouraged to charge Gentiles interest. What do they say about pedophilia?
Choose your character.
I mean, I feel like a very easy way that you can analyze whether this is something that is in line with what Jewish people are doing today is there are a lot of Jewish people. Are they charging each other interest? Are they sleeping with people that are not Jews? And if the answer is yes, then you cannot use the literal text of the book as a benchmark and a guide mark of what they're doing or why they're doing it. It's bad logic.
They say that that's in some cases listen.
Well,
So you're telling me in their holy book it says it's okay to be pedophiles as long as it's not another Jewish person? That's only came from Adam. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Well, let me just get this. Out front. I believe in free speech, and that's why I want you to be here and be able to say whatever you want. I'm quite the historian from a lot of multifaceted views. So at a certain point, I'm going to give my nuanced views of this, because there are power structures, and there are mafias, and there are cliques, and there are groups, and there is certainly leftist Jews that call everybody Nazis they don't agree with. You don't want open borders, you don't want your guns taken, or you don't want to take a shot. The ADL had a meeting 2 weeks ago and said, Alex Jones...
I don't think this is a leftist Jew thing. I think that there are a lot of leftists that say that, and I think that it's stupid to say that. I don't think somebody is a Nazi because they don't want illegal immigrants in the country. They're not a Nazi because they want to have a gun. This does not make somebody a Nazi. And I think the problem with using the word Nazi is that Nazis, like, didn't they used to make furniture with people's skin? Like, this is like some real, like, actual nutso shit. Like, you cannot go and compare the two things. Skin lamps? Yeah. The occult wants some of them? Yeah. Last books? Yes.
An agent of evil, he should be taken off the air, he's the devil, because he doesn't want you to take 4 shots. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, well, let's assume that's not true, because I know this seems to be a point of contention. What I'm saying is that whenever you are attributing people that have disagreeable political views to a historical group that was so horrible that they were responsible for killing millions of people, and this is not just the Holocaust, but they were responsible for killing millions of people and doing horrible things. We fought a massive world war over it. This is not proportional to somebody not wanting illegal immigrants in their country. And I think that you devalue the word of calling somebody a Nazi. What is a Nazi? It's not somebody who has disagreeable political opinions.
Calling me anti-Semitic, I'm not against groups. I don't get into group politics.
Adam, but you just did, because he said that it was leftist Jews that were pushing us. Here, let's go back and listen to it.
And Alex Jones is an agent of evil, taking her. You don't want to take a shot at the 80-buddy Nazis they don't agree with. And there is certainly leftist Jews that call everybody not.
There it is. And so he did say it. Now, he could easily come back and say, well, yeah, but there's leftists, everybody that say that too. But it's like, yeah, but why categorize it that way?
They don't agree with. And I'm like, what are you doing calling me anti-Semitic? I'm not against groups. I don't get into group politics.
I mean, that sounds pretty bad. Like, you can't categorize people by a group and then say...
Also, I think it would be very detrimental for it to be a discussion with Aiden Ross, Kanye, and Kanye just passing everything off to Nick Fuentes, so Nick Fuentes can say some anti-Semitic shit, right? So I like Aiden. I know he gets a lot of shit, but I actually like Aiden. I think he's very entertaining. He's not really... This dumbass is going to have debate with Kanye and multiple high IQ people. How the fuck? I mean, he's got a massive following. That's why. And he probably has a large portion of his following also follow and love Kanye's music. So that's why this is happening. By the way, Aiden lives in Miami, and he's been getting swatted left and right. I think he got swatted 5 times in the last week. Here's one of the times. He shared this on the 29th, less than a week ago. So
this is what you guys do, bro. This is what y'all wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro.
I'm Morty.
This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. Seriously, bro. Fuck you guys, bro. For me and my friends' lives at fucking risk and danger, bro. This is what the fuck you guys wanted, right? This is what the fuck you guys wanted, bro. Fuck you guys, bro. No mountain live.
So yeah, this is the last time he actually got arrested in one of the times. Let me see. I saw a clip earlier today of him like legitimately being put in handcuffs. Man, I really hope I find this clip. So this could be a thing that could derail the whole there was body cam footage. There was body cam footage that was posted. Where the fuck did I see that? That was posted of the cops. Like, if people think they're getting swatted as a joke, there's body cam footage that shows him getting swatted. The police literally had a shield. He comes out with his arms up, right? Not like anybody doesn't know shit. He doesn't even know how to use a gun or protect his router for a celebrity. This is really irresponsible shit, man. Yeah, I give Aiden a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. I give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because, you know, not everybody's really, like politically savvy. His job is to be entertaining, you know. He should, you know, maybe hire somebody in his team to help out, you know, so he's not this vulnerable, you know what I mean? He's been swatted many times. Yeah, he's been handcuffed this past week. It's really out of the ordinary. Let's see, Ross, body cam. You see if they have where the body cam footage is. Fuck, where did I see this? Body cam.
I refuse to surrender.
It's literally the fucking scariest shit ever because they showed up legit with like shields. Maybe it's on YouTube. If anybody has seen this,
on my lasso.
drop it in the chat. They can be smart. You can call the police department, you can call them what's going on, SWAT it. The next time someone calls a SWAT on him, he will call them directly, I think. He recently moved to Miami, so I don't know if the police are like familiar with him. That's the thing too, he was just in LA, and now he's in Miami, so that's one thing you have to take into consideration. That he's been moving around. I don't think he's going to be in touch with every police department, like, it's,
that feels bad.
so, but he's not smart, let's be real, Dayton has some cocaine on him. Why was he swatted? He actually spoke.
Match point. Blue team.
The conversation's pretty insane. Ross talks to Swatter. So this is pretty nuts. The conversation with the Swatter. Oh, here it is. I've got the clip, by the way. Here's a clip of Aiden. Here's a body cam footage. Here's a body cam footage. So here's a body cam footage of the police, so that you guys can see. This shit's no joke, right? And then he talks to the Swatter afterwards, and the conversation is also pretty fucking nuts. So here's this.
Match point. Red team.
So, is that it? Is that, what is what? I think I missed you earlier. Bro, what's the YouTube and Twitch numbers on the bottom left? So that's my Twitch follower.
Victory!
Followed. So you real time. What my Twitch follower account is, it's going to go down or it's going to go up. And it shows you my YouTube subscriber count.
Continue.
There you go. I also have notifications.
Let's go!
So that's essentially what it is. Also, should be noted, the Twitch count is real time. The YouTube one, I've only been able to
choose your character.
Round it up numbers because YouTube doesn't give you. Hey, appreciate the subscription, Brandon. YouTube doesn't give you the subscription, the full number. It rounds it up. So that's what that is.
We need to go on a quick adventure.
I also have these notifications now, so need to follow, appreciate it. So that's is Axon Real SWAT? Brought to you by Axon, yep, Real SWAT. So it's a whole 22-minute video. So
prepare yourself.
We don't have to watch the whole 22-minute video, but I do want to watch this conversation with his swatter because it's really fucking crazy.
People there can speak about anything that's related, and they can kind of give you something nice. There's also like.
There's only room for one moral brand I hear around here.
I've been there, like, you know, having.
You gotta prove, pal.
Just too much.
What wild shit can I say in the chat? His recommendation for useless. Wait, Allison, I think I missed a beat here. Okay, I hope we get better, Shadow. Feel better. Oh, we got influenza. Oh, by the way, after this, let me do one thing real quick. As we watch this, I have turned on Texas Beach. So you can donate. Link. So you guys can donate. I think it's like $1 if you want to have something when it reads it out. So, thanks for liking the stream. I guess you like the stream also. The notification. Okay. So, hold on. What the fuck is the link?
That portal's done where the sun don't shine.
Anybody knows those Streamline doors? I have to find this shit here.
You got it.
Okay, tip page.
Right.
So, Texas Beach, you can have the stream say something, okay? So, that's the Streamlabs link.
Match point.
If you want to
Blue team.
donate, I think there's no limit.
Scared me nearly as much as her throat.
However much you'll get in the stream to say something. So, yeah, okay. Next one. Let's go back to talking to the squad. We gotta get yeah, well, game, I gotta know which one is that. Tell me, if you turn off Discord, I'll check that out. Also, I'm figuring out a gift. I'm gonna change the gift. There's one gift, there aren't that many gifts of me on the internet. There's one gift of me hosting this evening that's hosting it. You should have people follow, which is fine. Usually have
Match point. Red team. Victory!
Stream elements, you think is better. Def don't do Texas Beach. We say mad stuff. LOL. Well, I mean, if it gets too crazy, then we can always turn it off, right?
Nice. Toasty.
All right. Anyway, let's see what the swatter had to say. Can we watch the swatting?
Choose
Yes,
your
we just watched the
character.
swatting. This is the swatter now.
Yo, why the fuck did you swap me, bro?
Well, I mean, do you remember that one conversation we had a long time ago when I said if you keep egoing me and being a weirdo, I'm gonna get your door fucking bashed in? We had this conversation in the Cheezers Discord.
Bro, I don't understand it though. Like, I don't. You don't want to look at Discord yet.
Let's see. Did it work? Did it work? Did it say WeChat or no? Hold up, because it just came up. Hold up, let me check Streamlabs over here. Did it work or no? I want to make sure that it's working. One sec. Is that, I want to... Did it say it or no?
Beacon received.
It worked? It said it? Did it say WeChat? I didn't hear it? Okay. Alright, I'm glad it's working. Anyway, back to this. Yes, that's the Twitch link.
Prepare yourself.
Back to Aiden Ross talking to a swatter. You didn't hear it on YouTube? Okay. So, let me figure this out real quick. Because I was testing it yesterday. Like, on the dashboard, like, look, I'll do a test donation here. Here, look.
Scale of 1 to 10, I am freaking
Test donation for $1.
So it's supposed to work. Why did it's turned on? Yeah, I didn't hear it on YouTube either. Didn't hear it on YouTube? Okay. You heard that one? Okay, you heard it. So that's what it's supposed to sound like.
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
Okay. I set the settings. Which ones? Oh, I also added a bunch of emotes. I added emotes on Twitch. Subscriber. I'm trying to figure out the follower. I don't think I have access to the follower emotes on Twitch yet because I did get banned a few times. On YouTube, I'm still waiting for YouTube to approve it, but I added a bunch as well. So, pretty soon, you should all have power. Let me see this. Text speech.
Match point. Blue team. Victory!
I've made text-to-speech donations to 8 through and it didn't work for some reason.
Play again?
So
okay.
For a live channel, yeah, that's what the plan is. And then we'll like roll out some different features for members.
Choose your character.
We'll try to make it fun. You know what I mean? On Twitch, my name is Captain Dickhead Breath. Oh, that's good. That's a good name, Captain Dickhead Breath. Oh, by the way, speaking of that, I do want to say, I want to just put this over here, put this out there, that I put this, I published this right here yesterday.
Prepare yourself.
So I'm changing my banners on my social media, tweeting stuff so I can put it in the banner. So if you guys want to tweet me stuff, feel free to put it right there. I'm actively gonna use the stuff that you guys have posted. There's some stuff that I can't show you all of them because there's some stuff that's just shocking. So that's nice. I have to like best idea. There's some that are like X-rated here, so I can't like show you all of them. But yeah, if you guys wanna put stuff here, it's gonna be like not all of it. Obviously, there's some stuff that I just can't put on the banner. But the main reason I do put something that's very important. Yeah, but I kind of want to do it like with the community. Like we make something, we make something cool. So it's like that everybody like, you know what I mean? Like whatever you want to put, whatever you want to
Can't let everyone down.
Let's go back to this. Chat, banner. Yeah, put that in as a response.
Take this, you ding dong!
Yeah, bro. And then remember, I also know you first time
Yeah, baby, you hit like a girl.
So basically, I didn't respond to your district and respond.
he doesn't report it.
Bro, why would you swap me? Because I didn't answer your hand, bro.
Match point. Blue team.
No. That's not how this is gonna go.
Victory!
No, 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 no!
Ain't I would say yes.
Bro, shut the fuck up. Dude, like, I can't believe you just asked me. If you actually not swap me ever again, bro, I'm dead fucking serious.
I'm in LA. Can I come over? You wanna hang out?
Not there right now.
How about when you are? You wanna hang out?
Choose your character.
Dude, you literally just, you're not gonna die, right?
Let's get it.
Bro, I could have literally died. Dude, they came in with guns, and bro, my security guard almost put out a gun, dude. Like,
I hope I don't see a ghost.
my security guard is a security guard with a gun on the property, so
That's so weird to say that. He can't control what the police is doing.
Prepare yourself.
If he wanted to die, he would have. That's so weird. By the way, I feel like I just missed a donation that went up. Anybody see what the donation was so I can shout them out? Because it's not showing up here for me. Oh, hold up. I think I might be able to see it here.
Man, this place is so
WeChat. Yes. WeChat. Cena. WeChat. Cena. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, this is really fucked up, right? This water is doing.
What floor are you on?
stop.
Alright, this is a little psychotic, let's be real.
Watch this.
Why even do this? Like, why even swap? So you just want to die too. I'm saying you just want to go.
Do you do anything besides unlock fake spirit?
I just don't understand why people actually swap. Why the fuck do you swap on spirits?
No mystery here.
I can't. That comes out. This kid's actually.
Match point. Blue team.
You just made my list.
How is he not in jail?
He needs to put those grippers away. I know. That's exactly what I realized in high school. Should have probably, 100%. That's the stereotypic behavior. Apparently, he has a history of swatting. He swatted.
Victory!
Okay, that's what it sounded like.
That's crazy. Alright, Chad, look, I'm gonna just.
Yeah, we should see that clip too.
Continue?
Have black people on his stream. Yeah.
Let's go!
Wait a second.
We'll call it, bro. I gotta prove to you guys that Miami streams are lit, so I gotta start planning streams out.
Okay.
Choose your character.
Aiden Ross, Swatter.
great to meet you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Here's the one. This is from 5 days ago.
Look what I just got texted about. Look at some of this already. All you guys read that.
Prepare yourself.
Read it. Nope, not again. Read it. Yeah, not again. He's on it right now. Yo, that's what what do you say? Greedy? Oh, you is, bro.
Okay, Bruce. No kryptonite now, right? Heads up. Slice and dice.
This isn't the end for me.
Coming at you. Just for you.
Not that.
Match point. Blue team.
Our stories aren't over yet.
Victory! Fresh! Huge!
So, yeah.
Choose your character.
Like, what the fuck does he do in this situation? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck does he,
Easy does it, old sport.
he go, like, every time he screams, he gets swatted.
Prepare yourself.
Oh wow, she screenshotted my profile on Twitter. I'm sorry to hear that. She didn't say when I follow each other anymore. She made it seem like she followed me as a favorite. That's crazy. That's fucked up. Where that happened? Yeah, it's
All aboard the knuckle train to Fifth Planet.
social media. Anyway, with all that,
You want this?
And now they're literally calling it the Daily Beast, just straight up calling him a racist.
Match point. Blue team. Victory!
What's that? Encore, you said?
Play again?
Oblige.
Okay!
Before Yiannopoulos' firing, tensions have become public between him and Fuentes. After Yiannopoulos told NBC News that Fuentes was brought to dinner with Donald Trump.
Choose your character.
Miserable, Fuentes contradicted him. On Sunday afternoon, allegations emerged from far-right media that Yiannopoulos was fired.
Smartest man in the universe?
Power moved against Fuentes. Yiannopoulos disputed the claim. Any suggestion that I tried to get anyone fired is false, especially not people I brought in myself, who owe me their gratitude, loyalty, and respect. Wow. This is turning into the Game of Thrones. Why do you think Nick left Kanye? Nick left
Prepare
Kanye.
yourself!
It's of Kanye, as far as I know. Then the far-right troll went on the attack. I'm not in the least bit drawn by the perks and private jets. Yiannopoulos said maybe the others are. But this isn't allegations circled by the far-right troll.
Do these momos really think they can beat us?
This gets deep. Yiannopoulos was an outfit for his camp because he had a history of bashing the rapper far-right activist Yiannopoulos recently leaked direct messages to report the show Yiannopoulos insisting that gays are gay. What? Okay, let's get sick of things.
Heads up.
This has been a long-lasting rumor that has been
Heads up.
This is obviously just also has a history
Going down.
A useless
Go in. And one. Match point. Blue team. Nice shot, Sanchez.
Got me good that time.
Choose your character.
Why don't you do what I do and just go with the flow?
Where the fuck did they leak? Here's the DMs. Oh wow. So here are the DMs.
Prepare yourself.
Yes, Red Bull Gang TV. I don't think Kanye would admit to even being bisexual. Yeah. Hitler was also closeted gay, I hear. I mean, I can't speak for anybody. All these are rumors. So, Leak DMs reveal Kanye West 24 campaign manager.
Oh, Steven, how do you keep getting in these predicaments? I'm unbreakable. Ryan, do that again. I'll protect you. I'm coming. Just like the dance copy. You're under my protection.
Match point. Blue team.
Team is counting on me. Field power.
Victory!
Say Milo is exploiting Ye for money, blackmail, make more money. That would make so much sense.
Rematch?
Trump SCOTUS appointments for
Let's go!
a selfish plan for nothing. I lost everything helping to put Trump in office. My life and career were completely destroyed. Was it
Choose your character.
I will have vengeance. I'm dedicating the rest of my life to the destruction of the Republican Party. This guy is
fine. I'm
this is
in.
why it was so dangerous for Kanye to give this guy a fucking platform. He is one of the most vile, absolutely unhinged, insane people in the world. The fact that Laura Loomer is the one like exposing
Prepare
him,
yourself.
It's just, man, this is just fucking nuts. I hate hangs with weirdos. I don't think. And they had property in the same state. Way to speculate. Yeah.
No problem. I got your back, dog.
See, this is I guess. Nate Ross just figured this out. Where is it? Oh, he did? Okay, I don't remember if that was this.
I'm coming!
There we go. So,
No, 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 no! Someone make it stop!
Sit on his community all over the internet. So I guess this is just for his closest followers.
Match point. Blue team.
No. That's not how this is gonna go.
I love that I can still listen to the pod and be on Twitter simultaneously. Yeah, that's very flexible.
Choose your character.
Oh. It didn't save it. It's not saving it. Why is it saving it?
Nothing's wrong with putting your faith in a Morty.
Okay. Nate Ross. Kanye West.
Prepare yourself.
Check the album titled Twitter. This is
Bring it! It's on!
This will slow you down.
I should write that.
See my target.
Match point. Blue team.
I need to remember that move for the future.
Match point. Red team. Victory! Continue? Okay!
Definitely, there's, especially on Monday, there's a chance you'll see Alice. Very talented comedian.
Choose your character.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
Yeah. Okay. You get your second. Interesting. I've seen the emotional.
Prepare yourself.
It's like, oh, it was Matt Walsh. What the thing that Matt Walsh said that you quoted me on was super crazy.
If there are any clues to be found, I'm on it. Chemistry.
team.
Step it up.
Victory!
So Aiden Ross is a streamer. And then he became sort of embroiled in this world of like rappers and celebrities. I think he became friends with Michael Jordan's son or some basketball player's son, and then he became friends with a bunch of
your
rappers
character.
and sort of, you know, really famous music artists. And currently he's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, and he's really huge. He gets, you know, tens of thousands of people watching him every day, and pretty much all he does is go on stream and you know, try to be funny, try to be entertaining. He sometimes plays video games. A lot of the time he's just sitting around with his boys, and they're like talking on Discord and stuff, and that's fine and dandy. The things I know Aiden Ross from are not positive though, and I'm personally not an Aiden Ross fan. So I'll show you guys the reasons why I'm not an Aiden Ross fan, because he's kind of a scumbag. He's kind of a scumbag. And that's not to say that I endorse what's happened to him recently, because I don't think it's cool. I don't think anyone, including him, deserves what's happening to him recently. But I do think it's pretty funny, the shit that he's done and been involved in. We're going to start with a moment when he didn't do something wrong, but someone referenced something he did wrong, and it was extremely cringy, okay? So at some point, Keemstar went to Aiden's house and was on stream with him. Because Keemstar's kind of, you know, he knows a lot of those guys on the stream where he's big enough to pull that connection. And he was there, and he decided to ask Aiden Ross on live stream in front of like 10 other people about a scandal that Aiden was involved in which he basically scammed his fans. And this is how that went. Some of you may have seen this, some of you probably haven't, but it's easily the funniest clip of Keemstar and Aiden at them peaking both of their careers. So I personally think that we need to watch it again, even if you have seen it. What? Crypto shit.
Match point. Blue team.
Hey, Steve, how much dead silence was that?
Victory!
You're in trouble. That crypto shit. So from 7 seconds to like 20 seconds, there's like 14, 15 seconds of pure silence, awkwardness, where everyone's just looking around.
Let's go!
Hey, I can attack him right now. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, this guy loves Keemstar, you can tell. He just the way he tries to avert his gaze from him, the way he reacts to what he said, his enthusiastic face when Keemstar dabs him up, okay? He's clearly excited that Keem is here. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Hey, how we doing, though? Real good. You good? I just did a podcast with Tanner. It was so raw, so real. Hey. Someone else comes in, this grease ball comes in. Keemstar's in the middle of explaining something, he comes in, gets ignored, so Aiden can dab the other dude up. Hey. Jesus, bro, you should. I think you should, Bones. Here's why. He doesn't approach Keem. No, Keem tries to change the subject and make it less awkward, right? You have natural energy.
Why don't you do what I do and just go with the flow?
You need that. You have natural energy. You guys need holding energy. And honestly, a lot of people were like, Keemstar, you're so cringe. You're so cringe for this, you made it awkward. Honestly, I don't even blame Keem in this situation. He looks like he's drinking, maybe he was drunk. Sometimes you have situations when you're drinking where you just don't read the room properly and you say some shit that you shouldn't have. And obviously in this case, he touched on a touchy subject where Aiden got shit for something. But what did Aiden get shit for? What did he get shit for? Well, that's pretty interesting. Now, Aiden being a big streamer, someone who gets a lot of sponsorship offers, he gets approached by companies, VPN companies, products. He's probably going to get more mainstream, sponsorships going forward. I wouldn't be surprised if in a few years he's getting sponsored by companies like Nike or something like that, just because of how much influence he has in the world that he's in. He's definitely one of the more popular influencers of the current generation, and companies would benefit a lot, probably more than they would from advertising on TV from him showing their stuff. Obviously, I do sponsors, right? It makes sense. Because when you have a sponsor on TV, you have an ad break, and I'm sure that sells some stuff. But when you have an ad break, it's detached from the entertainment itself. Versus, if you don't have an ad break, you can just have the person in question, the entertainer themselves, promoting the product. You're probably going to get more return. You're probably going to get more attention. As you can see, Creed is right back there, hanging out between her and this dude. So what did Aiden promote? Well, Aiden promoted something called MILF Token. And I made a video about this a while ago. And I made a video about this a while ago, and there's some pretty interesting clips from this video. So we'll start with this clip.
By the way, that MILF Token shit I did a while back, I already told you guys don't buy that shit. I got made a bad for that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. How come you guys actually bought it?
So basically, MILF Token was a crypto that was being promoted to a lot of YouTubers. It was a pro crypto, and Aiden decided to promote it on his stream.
Here we go.
Whether that's a Tenor is buying it, and he later went on to encourage his fans to purchase it as well, giving away $10,000 of MILF tokens to one person. So when you must retweet this tweet, you want a MILF token, comment above and address below, purchase in 72 hours. And MILF Token, for those of you who aren't aware, you may not have heard of it, and it's because it's fucking worthless, okay? It was a rug pull. It was promoted to people like Aiden Ross to promote, to get the value up, to get people in, and then the people, the biggest shareholders, once the value was up, they and they made money from it. I don't know if Aiden directly made money from the rug pull itself. I don't know if he had a bunch of MILF Tokens he made money from when he sold it. But it is likely that he got paid a nice sum of money for sponsorship. Now, this was about a year ago, and his following was a little smaller. There's no denying that. But we do know that he was being paid, I believe, like $1 to $2 million a month for a gambling sponsorship. And he even turned down someone who was offering like $900K a month because they were like, he was like, "Nah, that's not enough. They'll be paying me more." So he probably was paid like, you know, $100,000 or something for the sponsorship. Probably something pretty crazy. So does Aiden Ross care about his fans? No. Does he care about anything? No. He's just a cynical kid who wants to make the most money possible, which is fine. I totally understand, like, wanting to, you know, make money. I mean, you know, obviously I'm a YouTuber, and I enjoy the process of it, but I'm trying to maximize my revenue, right? I'm trying to make the most money possible from the time I put in. But in terms of directly scamming your fans, like, knowingly, like, taking a product that you know is a rug pull, and that will also lose your fans' money intrinsically because of the nature of what it is. That's just scummy. Backrooms Lol says, imagine you scamming your fans, but it was for the lols. For real. Anyhow, that's not what we're talking about today, though. I know I just talked about it for 10 minutes, but that's not what we're talking about today. That's just the reason I know Aiden Ross. And I'm just getting that out of the way to say I'm not a fan of him. I don't like him, obviously. I don't think he's cool. But he's currently being swatted repeatedly. Okay, it's happening again and again and again. Obviously, we all know what swatting is. Swatting, as you can briefly see in the video, is when someone calls the police claiming something that requires a SWAT team's presence. That then is normally home of whoever the target is and arrest them. It's a growing problem on Twitch, especially with marginalized streamers. Now, I don't know about that. I thought swatting was becoming less of an issue ultimately, but Aiden has been swatted multiple times. Twitch streamer Aiden Ross was swatted earlier this month, leading into a confrontation with a man claiming to have swatted him. And only 3 days later, he's been swatted yet again. So Aiden got swatted twice in 1 week, okay?
I can tell.
Twice in 1 week, he got swatted. We actually have a video of it. Scares talked about it.
Now, the next story for today's video has to do with Aiden Ross again. So Aiden is one of the top streamers on Twitch. He also has a very big YouTube channel, and recently he's been getting swatted constantly. There's apparently a group of haters that are calling up the authorities in his area, trying to send a SWAT team to his house every time he tries to stream or just do anything.
And there's videos of the swattings. So this is, you know, obviously he's been posting his own clips actually, which is funny. Like, he posts clips not with the title "I got swatted," but the title "Aiden Ross got swatted" on live stream. Here's one example of it.
There's a SWAT team in my house right now, bro. I can hear it. Yeah, it's coming right out. It's coming right out.
I hear he's live right now. He hears the SWAT team there. He puts his arms behind his head.
I know, don't be dumb. Put your hands up. They're not doing anything.
I guess he just lives with these people. I don't really know what the deal is with these streamers. They just live in like these high-rise apartments. I hate to comment on his living situation mid him being swatted. Obviously, it's probably a touchy subject for him. Actually, I'd probably love to comment on it. I don't get why people make a bunch of money and then live in these expensive like high-rises. Why wouldn't you buy like a dope house? Like he lives in like a skyscraper like downtown. Why? I don't get the appeal to that, honestly. I just don't. It's not. I would not personally want to live in one of these places.
Test that iron.
I would buy like a decent sized house, like 4-bedroom. And that's about it, honestly. But that's just me. I'm a simple man.
Shit's fucking whack, bro. Ant's probably getting arrested right now. I'm not even joking. They're probably gonna have him thrown in cuffs. Are there helicopters? Like helicopters up? Yeah. How many? 6, 7. I hear helicopters in there. Yeah.
Match point.
Supposedly they heard a helicopter? Is there a helicopter?
I hear it.
A helicopter. Police helicopter came from our house.
They might get reached for a gun or shit. There's still a lot, by the way, so just don't say anything crazy.
I don't know if I was swatted on stream, if I would stay live, or if I would get off. I honestly don't know. He's probably just gonna keep getting swatted at this rate, though, because his address obviously is like, if not very public, it's known to a few people. So, chances are he'll be swatted again, which sucks.
We're not gonna bust your bait. Bait, you're good. Alright, I'm coming right now. I'm coming out right now. Alright, I got you. I'm coming out right now, sir.
You can hear him talking to police, they talk to him on the internet or whatever, and they go outside. I'm not the biggest fan of this kid, but legit, he handled this like a pro. He kept all his people safe, gave them the information they needed to not escalate things. He's a smart kid. Yeah, definitely for sure. I mean, the swatting itself could have been handled way more poorly, but he managed to keep everyone safe. He had good directions and stuff. He had his hands up. He was prepared. He replied to the cops. He didn't want to suffer any undue damage or losses due to this. But that's not the only swatting, as I said earlier. He got swatted again on live stream. Can you believe that?
Victory!
And we actually have I believe, dashcam footage of it. You can see this is an overhead sort of view of, I assume this is where he lives. You can see the cop cars down there.
Continue? Okay!
You can see here he's talking about it with his boys.
What does he look like, bro? This dude looks crazy. Ever. I don't care, bro. I hope you have a genuinely the worst life ever, bro.
Choose your character.
And go fuck. And if you know what I'm talking, it's sickening, bro. I'm done with this shit. I'm off, bro. This is what you guys do, bro. This is what y'all wanted, bro. This is what y'all fucking wanted.
So the next time he got swatted, I believe he wasn't on stream, but you can see him filming the cops coming. And he must have posted this to Snapchat and also put it in his video, obviously. You can see them, like, racing towards this shit. Imagine how scary that would be to see, like, 8 cops fucking racing towards you. If I saw that, I'd be like, am I guilty or something? They have the whole fucking police department coming to my house.
This is what y'all fucking wanted, bro. Seriously, bro. Fuck you guys, bro. For me and my friends' lives, I'm fucking risking danger, bro. This is what the fuck you guys wanted, right?
But who swatted him is the question, obviously, right? Who's the person swatting him? A lot of people are asking that question. A lot of people don't seem to know. A lot of people don't seem to know who swatted him. But he actually talked about this on stream. It's some kid that he knows from Discord. And obviously, you know, this isn't to say that he deserves this. But he's part of this sort of toxic Discord community, right? Of, like, Discord shitters. Crypto people, GTA hackers, and I guess someone got really fucking mad at him. And this is his claim for why they're swatting him. He claims that they told him this. I don't know if this is the case, but...
I don't know. He said why. He said why. You can't have what? You can't have what on the street? Oh, okay. Basically, chat, he said until I stop having black people on my street, I'm gonna get swatted. Fuck. I'm
So, according to Aiden at least, this person is saying that until he stops having black people on the street, he's going to continue to be swatted. Which obviously sucks. Like, this, whoever this person is, it's kind of you. And he actually managed to have a confrontation with the swatter themselves, allegedly, on on screen. Before we get to that, we have some body cam footage to watch. You can see the other side of the, I think I purchased one of these body cam footage. Usually purchased it from the police department or something, but anyhow, here we have some of the other side of his friends walking out to the cops. You can see they have like a shield, they've got guns and shit. They really brought the artillery. No, it's not based, guys. It's not based. It's not based, okay? Listen. Fun and jokes is cool, but swatting people. Swatting people because they have black hair is not cool. Not cool. Texas toast for 2 cents.
Question, what do you think wait to see somebody enter the door and shoot everything else?
Blue team!
So they let him in the building. We have a whole 20-minute video of the squad itself. So we need to be careful!
Victory!
He said, "This is crazy, bro, what?" It's a shocked man right there. "This is crazy, bro, what?"
Toasty!
Yeah, I'm live right now. That's why they did it. You know what I mean? They did it because I'm live on Twitch right now. Did they walk in the room probably with the cameras on?
Choose your character.
They probably did. Of course, all the rooms, yeah.
So this is while they're searching his house. They interviewed him outside his apartment. I guess they search every room. They go and make sure everything's on the up and up.
It's live, yeah. That's why they did it, guys. I had 100,000 in there, guys. It's going viral, yeah.
Now the cops, they think it's cool. They're like impressed. Miami PD.
I'm gonna be over on TikTok.
Prepare yourself.
Oh my God!
Who uploaded the vid is doxing him. I mean, his address is probably not listed anywhere here. I highly doubt it. But at maybe this rate, he's probably already doxed, so it's probably too late. So let me get this straight. He has contacted the SWAT and reported him. Hasn't told the police anything about the situation. It's a warning, nothing. He still has responsibility. I don't know that he didn't contact them. He probably did contact them. I think at one point on stream he said that he did in fairness, so I don't think he had a responsibility at all, honestly. There's no reason why he should be swatted this time. Even if he didn't report to the police right away, you know, you're probably just not thinking straight. You don't want to do the situation. After you get swatted, you probably just don't want to deal with it.
Is there any way that I can, like, that's not just gonna happen? Thank you guys for handling it.
So yeah, I mean, the police handled it well. Wow. This is a girlfriend or something.
Got you, Clark.
Got my eye on you.
But yeah.
Taking it to the stage.
Now, it's my time to shine.
And he did have confrontation with whoever this person is in a Discord server live. In this article, they write, whether this is a new person swatting Ross or the same person who claimed to have swatted him only 3 days ago is also unclear. Yeah, that's the thing. There is clearly someone who swatted him at least once. The same person.
Match point.
They, for context, they swatted Ross and basically ignored a message on Discord stating that he had to get his revenge somehow. And I thought it was funny because Ross was scared for his life. He thought he was going to die. That shit is funny as fuck. That same alleged swatter also asked for $10,000, which Ross declined. You can't negotiate with terrorist boys. You can't do that. Not cool. Here we have him confronting the alleged swatter. Okay, it's him. Mizoki Prime says, "Hey Tom, I've been watching your vids for years and I'm happy to see how far you've come. Here's a few bucks. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you, so I appreciate it."
Victory!
Giving some great advice. There's also like, in terms of getting hobbies, there's like meetup.com and eventbrite.com.
Rematch?
Like, you know, having nobody to talk
Did
to.
he just like click on this chick's profile to see what she looked like? Wait.
I've been.
Is that what he did? He thought she was a girl? Hold up.
In terms of getting hobbies, there's like meetup.com and event
Choose your
He's down
character.
bad on stream. He clicked on Stacy owns you. Wow.
I've been there, like, you know,
Bro is hungry, okay?
nobody to talk to and just forcing myself to leave the house and social events. So yeah, just want to say that, and I hope so they pull
This is not the swatter, no.
and get.
I'm pretty sure like everyone fucks with that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press this dude.
This is where he talks to him, right here. That is not the swatter. That was some like mental health therapist guy or something.
Yo, why the fuck did you swap me, bro?
This guy, Epic, hashtag Monkey Mafia, apparently is a swatter.
Do you remember that one conversation we had a long time ago, and I said if you keep egoing me and being a weirdo, I'm gonna get your door fucking bashed in? We had this conversation in the Cheezers Discord.
Bro, I don't understand it though. Like,
we had this conversation in Cheezers Discord. He says this is the worst like Discord shit ever.
I don't even know how to look at Discord yet, bro.
And then remember, I was remember that? That's when I was like, I need to get my revenge.
So basically,
so according to this person, the first time Aiden was swatted, they helped him somehow, and he then decided to swat Aiden in retaliation for Aiden like not swatting at camp or something. Grog the Prime says, "Hey, tuberculosis Tom, could you wait to stream when I get home from work? I can't watch right now. Sorry, buddy, but I'm live. You can watch the VOD after. It'll be available in an unlisted playlist on my channel. Well, it's in, yeah, you go to the playlist tab, click on highlights and podcasts. The playlist is not unlisted, but the videos are. So just click that, and you'll be able to see all the VODs right there. Yeah, catch that, buddy. Thank you for the vibe, I appreciate it.
Onto your Discord, yeah, you swap me.
This is important. This is very important.
But bro, why would you swap me? Because I didn't answer your DM, bro. How is that funny though?
Whoa! You thought you were scared for your life. You thought you were gonna die. That's just funny as fuck.
Those gadgets
Monkey Mom just said, holy shit. Dude is unhinged. Dude is the definition of a degenerate fucking troll.
But bro, why would you swap me? Because I didn't answer your DM, bro. How is that funny though?
It was important. Sounds like Maximilian Plus. Yeah, I mean this is that tier of individual, right? That kind of troll. Just total disregard of the driver. Just didn't remember his funniest. Which like can be funny to an extent when you get to the squad and it's kind of stopping for me personally.
Blue team.
Because I have some basic empathy, I guess. Crazy, I know.
Bro, you know that shit's weird, bro. No.
He asked him for 10 grand. I mean, this kid is funny. It's fucked up, but he is funny. Like, if this happened in a TV show, it would be way more funny than me just because it's like, he's like a real person behind it. But obviously, you know, I don't like Aiden, but I still feel bad for him. He's wanted. That sucks. This kid's kind of evil.
What do you think about that?
Hey, I would say yes.
Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Dude, like, I can't believe you just asked me that.
Victory!
Can you actually not swap me ever again, bro? I'm dead fucking serious.
Hey, Aiden, I'm gonna like make a move.
Not there enough.
Yeah, just a few more design notes.
I don't know why he even asked about it on stream. I feel like asking him.
Nice.
Maybe it's just like a last-ditch plea, but like I feel like at this point the dude's already technically broken the law to swat you, and he's even revealed his voice on stream, which will make it easier to like trace back to whoever he is. So it's, I mean, realistically, the kid's regard for the law and what you want is not even there anymore. In fact, he takes pleasure in your suffering. So I mean, asking him is probably not even going to do much for you.
Of course I did.
Dude, you literally just, you know I could have died, right?
But you didn't.
Bro, I could have literally died.
No, you couldn't.
Dude, they came in with guns, and
this is the thing. I mean, people will say, no, you couldn't die, no, you couldn't have died. And I don't know if we're going to see some level of consequences for this kid.
Prepare yourself!
I don't know if we're going to see the level of consequences for this kid, whoever he is, because we just don't know if the police are going to be able to figure out who he was. They probably will. But there have been pretty bad consequences for swatters in the past if they've done some serious damage. For example,
serial swatter Tyler Bear sentenced to 20 years for death of Kansas man shot by police. Andrew Finch, 28, was shot and killed by police outside his Kansas home in December 2017. Barris is focused now. And I believe this guy is autistic. I believe that's who this was. Keemstar helped get a confession out of him. A California man was sentenced Friday to 20 years in prison for making a hoax 911 call about a hostage situation in Kansas that ended up with police fatally shooting an innocent man. Tyler Ray Barris of Los Angeles pled guilty in November to a total of 51 charges stemming from phony emergency calls he made, including 1 count of making a false report resulting in a death. He admitted to years of swatting, the act of falsely reporting a serious crime with the aim of drawing a massive police response to the home of a suspected target. Barris agreed to serve 20 to 25 years in federal prison, not even like county jail. Federal prison. Legendary. Life fucking up sentence. This guy's forever. Responding pretends that Andrew Tate box Joe Biden. True. Appreciate all the donuts, by the way, you guys make the streams possible. Damn, 25 fucking years. We hope that this will send a strong message about swatting, which is a juvenile and senseless practice. We'd like to put an end to it within the gaming community and any other context. Swatting, as I've said before, is not a prank. Damn. Ultimately, this is the end result of it's just a prank for a mentality. This guy definitely deserved to go to jail, and hopefully that happens to the guy who did his aid. I guess we'll see if that is what happens, but you know, ultimately for now we just don't know. It's going to be an ongoing story. And if he gets swatted again, I'd imagine the police are going to have to do something about it, because that's just wasting thousands of dollars of resources, right? Imagine the actual like strain on the police department. You know, taxpayers' dollars because of swatting someone. Because then the police have to show up, right? You have like half the police department fucking going to someone's house, okay? They have to drive there, so there's gas money, there's actual on-the-clock money with police being there. Sometimes there's property damage associated with swatting, like a knock-on door or something like that. It's really just a bad situation all around. Hopefully this stops happening to me. It seems like the pressure is getting to him a little bit. I don't think he's actually going to quit, but he made this YouTube video saying, "Fight with this time of broken heart." Victory! And, this is where he talks about what's happening.
It's my community. I love you all with all my heart. I birthed you guys. Basically, it's my fault for all of this. At the end of the day, it's my fault. I'm a toxic streamer. You guys are toxic as jokes. I give you guys comedy relief. I understand that, but it's getting too far. Now all my family's information is everywhere. You know, people are starting to make fake swatting calls to me no matter where I go. The swatters are saying as long as you have black people on your stream, we're going to continue to swat you, Aiden. They're releasing where I am right now. And the worst thing of all is they said they're trying to track down whenever I fly to make fake bomb threats and saying Aiden Ross has a bomb on a plane. This generation is really, really messed up. We're in a bad place. And I'm honestly feared, and I have a family to protect and provide for. And I feel like I can't do that. I'm heartbroken over this. And I want nothing more than to just...
And I've seen some people saying this video is fake, and I mean, not that he's a fake AI person or something, but just that, like, his tone seems kind of fake and disingenuous, and that's a little true, but, I mean, at the end of the day, I still feel bad for him, right? He doesn't deserve this. He doesn't deserve to be fucking swatted.
Make sure this never happens again. So I'm making this to ask you nicely to stop, please. Anyone that's doing this apartment, please just stop. I don't know how to get contact. I don't know what to hear you. Just stop, man. I just want to do what I do. I want to do whatever I want to do full time, and I want to go back to what I'm doing normally without any type of interruptions or any type of safety precautions I have to go. Please, I'm asking. Look at me. Please just stop, man.
So I guess we'll see what happens ultimately. We just don't know for now. Hopefully people stop swatting Aiden. Only time will tell for now what the real outcome of this is. But regardless of whatever he did, and my personalized taste for him as a person is his moral character, I still feel bad. I still don't think it should be happening like this. It sucks. And I don't think swatting is justified in any scenario. So yeah, I mean, pretty whoa, crazy take. pretty crazy take. Doxing is bad. Swatting is bad, but, ultimately, that's just that's how I feel. And everyone needs to know, and everyone needs to know right now, everyone needs to know that I agree with the correct Alright, chat. Thanks for watching so far. We got another topic out of the way. Second story of the day out of the way. Aiden deserves some consequences. Maybe even jail, but swatting is too far. I don't know if he deserves jail. Definitely some consequences for the homophobic shit that probably would be
watch your head.
Yeah. The swatting is too far. He should just stop talking about the swatting. The swatters just want to
That's point. Blue team.
Why don't you like Aiden Ross? I already explained that. Alright. I gotta blow my nose. I'm gonna get a tissue and do an old stream so you guys can hear anything.
You all good?
Alright, you guys are gonna hear this. You need to hear this.
Victory!
Shit. Ow. Dude. My nose is fucked up. There's something you guys might not know. I have like a deviated septum or something. I don't really know what it is.
Toasty!
I honestly don't know what the problem is with my nose, but it's been fucked up for years, it feels like. I don't think I ever broke my nose or anything, but there's something really wrong with it, and it really sucks.
Choose your
It hurts,
character.
okay? It hurts to blow my nose, it hurts to inhale. That was dry AF. The thing is, it is dry, but like, I feel like I
I'm
need
level
an exam
31 right now,
My
looks
nose is
like.
congested.
Right here.
My voice is nasally.
My
I always,
rank
like, I can never...
is unranked.
I can never fucking inhale normally, okay? This is the greatest struggle of my life. People talk about, you know, their ancestors being slaves. People talk about, you know, homophobia, transphobia. Think about my fucking nose, okay? I haven't been able to breathe right my whole fucking life. Think about that. Fuck.
But yeah, these are my
Think about
stats.
that. Think about the fact that I can't breathe right. You have a humidifier? I'm not gay. Fuck. Okay. Ugh. The problem is it's long and pointy. It's not pointy, it's rather round, I would say. It's like a clown nose.
Add me on PS4 at the Mason
Energy drinks
story.
again, that shit sucks. I need to stop doing that. There's nasal spray in the cabinet in the bathroom. Well, I just don't want to use that right now because I don't really know how to use it. And what if I do use it and then I like... what if my, like, the snot, the primordial snot that's been in my brain for, like, in my nose and my
Hell yeah.
everywhere in the sinuses for like 10 years comes out and I like bleed to death or something. What if that happens if I get it? I don't want to do that. I just don't want to do it, okay? So I can't breathe.
Fuck.
I can't breathe. He can't breathe. That's true. Very true. Okay. We'll get to the next story soon. Soft. Shikioni says, favorite hentai tag? I just like real girls, guys. I never really got the hentai thing, to be honest with you. I just like real chicks. Shake and spray inside your nose. It's okay. Listen, I know my girlfriend told me there's nasal spray. I'll fucking get it. I need some fentanyl, real quick, to just make me right. I need some fentanyl.
Prepare yourself.
Crap, okay. Might have a deviated septum. I think it is a deviated septum. Need to go to the doctor or something. The doctor needs to help me breathe right, okay? But I gotta quit smoking again? Yeah, true. Smoking is bad for you, man. I still get...
I'd advise
like, I
not
haven't really smoked in a
underestimating
while, but I still get, like, the nicotine kick. Like, I'll be like... When I have, like, a dull moment and I'm not really thinking about it much, I'll be like...
I will spare you!
Just like cigarette. But, you gotta stop. Bad for you, okay? Gotta lay off the Newports, gotta lay off the candles, gotta lay off all of it, okay, chat. Gotta lay off the parliaments.
Clear the way.
We're gonna get back to the stories. And the next story Can I not hear in my ear or something? Did I inhale too much? Can I? I don't have a target. I don't have a brain. Andrew Tate. You guys all know who Andrew Tate is, okay? Let's go! Andrew Tate is someone who's really become really famous in the last few years. If you guys who don't know, I did a video about him on my main channel. I talked about who he is. He's basically one of these sort of red pill influencers. He talks about taking the red pill, leaving the matrix. He talks about masculinity, women, advice for young men. He's in that realm. And he's become ultra famous in the last year or so. I honestly didn't think he'd ever get as famous as he is now. Because I've been following him for a few years. I've been watching his stuff intermittently. The first time I ever saw him was actually on the Dick Show. And on the Dick Show, more than 2 years ago, this is... Victory! This is May 6th, 2020. This is when he was mostly just known for his Twitter stuff. Because he was really controversial on Twitter for making tweets about, like... Rematch? He was like, you can keep Star Wars. Let's go! Or something. Basically shitting on people who like Star Wars, and I kind of agree with that sentiment because Star Wars does suck. Okay, there's a lot of Star Wars people out there. Choose your character. Incel confirmed. Andrew Tate is definitely not an incel. I don't love Andrew Tate. I don't really look up to him, but he's not an incel. But anyway, he came on the Dick Show a while ago. He did an interview where he talked about his career. He talked about his camp girl business and stuff like that. Yeah.
So and then they'd ask to come back, but I couldn't have them back because it looks bad for the other girls. So I had girls who like self-sabotaging and all this crazy crap. So
he talked about his business. Back to the Star Wars thing. Star Wars fucking sucks. Michael says Star Wars is good. Nothing about Star Wars is good. Star Wars is fucking dog shit. Star Wars has always been bad. There's like one good piece of Star Wars media, maybe two ever, and they're not that good. They're like 7 out of 10, okay? Star Wars sucks dick. Spawn is sleepy and says, based Finn McKenzie viewer. Yeah, I'm a fan of Finn, it's good. It's based good stuff.
I cut it down to my 5 best girls. And I bought a new penthouse. And I thought, okay, my 5 best girls, my new penthouse, I think it's gonna be fine. And I spent loads of money on new computers, new setups, everyone had their own set, everything was beautiful. Anyway, girls got to fight one day when I wasn't in the house. I came in.
This is a pretty interesting interview, and I quoted it a lot. I use clips from it in my own video about Andrew Tate. Because I think that, you know, it gives you a peek at his psyche, and in that way he's a pretty open book and talks about everything. This video did pretty well, got 1 billion views. A lot of people enjoyed watching it. And it was sort of one of the first videos, you know, not to beat myself off too much right now, but... You know, I was one of the first people in the Andrew Tate story, okay? Blue team! I was one of the first people. I've been watching him for years. I'd argue that I know more about him than most YouTubers, okay? A lot of people hate him, a lot of people don't like him. I fall somewhere in the middle. You know, victory! I don't like him because of the fact that he's sort of a scammer, kind of, okay? I wouldn't say he's a scammer the way Aiden Ross is, but, you know, he peddles bullshit to people, okay? He used to be a person who made money off of camp girls. He ran a camp girl business, and now he makes money from shitting on those same women. He literally created the problem he's now fighting against, and I don't think any of the fight is sincere. I think some of the things he says are sincere, but from a personal standpoint, like, I just see him as kind of a fraud, okay? What I don't like is that a lot of people want him to be banned from every platform forever. And it's not even for spreading, okay, you know, it used to be, people should be banned if they're criminals, if they're evil, if they're pedophiles. Okay, well, he's not that. Then it was, people should be banned if they're, I don't know, like really racist or Nazis or they advocate for genocide. It's not that. Now it's, people should be banned if they're mean, if they're misogynistic like him. And he doesn't even hate women. He's just a misogynist. Which I think is stupid. Like freedom of speech. Okay? Freedom of speech is something that I believe in. Okay, I'm supportive of it. And no one seems to be these days. Someone said you got Bugatti, lol. Believe it or
Now,
not,
it's
I don't
just
want to
setting
be
a
out
good
of him.
example for your
I
grandson.
do envy Andrew Tate though because he has an M5. I think he has an M5 CS, and that is a fucking sick car. Ridiculous car, okay? Really fucking cool. Honestly, Tate isn't that bad. He's not some bastard of knowledge, nor is he the spawn of the devil. He's just mad. I think he does have some genuinely good advice. But, you know, some of it's kind of annoying too. We're kind of getting off topic, okay? So Andrew Tate, I would say my personal take is I fall kind of middle of the road on him. I don't want him to be banned. I don't think he's the worst guy ever, but I also wouldn't want to look up to him. I don't think he's the coolest dude ever. I don't think he's someone that you should personally look up to for the most part. I think that, you know, like everyone, he can have some good advice, but I wouldn't say a lot of his advice is unique to him. You'd probably agree with that if you saw this stream. You'd probably agree, like, a lot of the advice he gives isn't super unique. He just has experience, and he is sort of an authoritative place in the culture right now, so people look up to him. But Andrew, as we all know, was banned. Why influencer Andrew Tate was banned from Instagram and Facebook by Emma Mayer on Newsweek. Controversial influencer Andrew Tate was banned from Instagram and Facebook for what Meta called a violation of his policies. And keep in mind, at the same exact time, he was also banned from YouTube. Okay, these people kind of work together. Right? A Meta spokesperson confirmed with Newsweek that Tate is no longer allowed to use both social media platforms as a result of violating company policies, setting Meta's guidelines on dangerous individuals and organizations. Now, when this came out, this reasoning, dangerous individuals and organizations, it was kind of nebulous as to what it was, because if you know about Andrew Tate, you probably know that he claims to be affiliated with organized crime. And if that's why he was banned, because there's some sort of investigation and like the feds hit up YouTube, you know, I don't like feds, but that's more sort of understandable. I'm more with that than the reason a lot of people want him to be banned. Because he claims to be associated with the Romanian mafia. Like in this video, he talks about it.
The other day, I got a message on Instagram, and it was from a young 17-year-old. He said, "I'll do anything. I want to be mafia like you. Can we work together?" And I sat there and I said to Tristan, "Why does everyone think we're mafia? We're not mafia. Like, we don't run around."
Choose your character.
Our house is full of shades. Are we mafia? Anyway, so I replied to him and said, I gave him a job. I gave him a task. I said I want 100 emails for 100 days. He said,
Why don't you do what I do and just go with the flow?
That was the task I gave. I got 6 emails. He said he'd do anything. He said he'd do anything to be in the mafia. I didn't even ask him to shoot nobody. All he had to do was send me fucking emails. His stupid ass didn't do it. Because everybody wants the success. Everybody likes the idea of being something.
This is the wrong video. There's another video where he talks about it. I think this is the video.
Why does everyone think we're mafia? We're not mafia. Like, we don't run around with machine guns. I mean, obviously we have guns. Anyway, I don't think I'm mafia. So I said to Tristan, look, we're not mafia. Tristan goes, yes, we are. I said, why? He goes, we're 2 huge fighting brothers with women naked on the internet who own casinos, who drive around Bucharest, Romania in over $2 million worth of fucking super. Everyone's afraid of us. And if anyone did piss us off at any point, even if we didn't want to fuck them up ourselves, we can make one phone call in a ditch, or lose any right to stay here, or arrested for no reason for jail. We're basically as bondage. So I guess we're not that.
So here he literally claims to be organized crime, claims he knows them.
You know what I'm doing.
And not only that, but he also has talked about specifically how he makes money from casinos. And these casinos, according to him, are affiliated with the Romanian mob. Also, according to him, also according to Andrew Tate himself, okay, he's got rich from organized crime, and there was a leaked video that went in my video where I believe it was Paul Joseph Watson's third assistant talked about how apparently the way that he got rich was laundering money from the mob, so literally being involved in their crime, okay? Now, a lot of people would think, okay, if he was a part of the mafia, he wouldn't announce like that on the internet, he would be disloyal. That's true. That's what I'm thinking. But I just don't know. Because the reason he was banned, according to these people, was dangerous individuals and organizations. So I don't know what else that could mean. people when they're like, you know, mean or something. Like with Leafy, they said that they banned him for like harassment and hate speech. With Andrew Tate, if it was the same reason, you'd think they'd be like, okay, harassment, hate speech, that's why he should be banned. But that's not what they said. They said dangerous individuals and organizations. And so that leads me to kind of think maybe that's why they banned him, but I just don't know. And the reason why a lot of people wanted him to be banned.
Match point.
Are people saying they in chat?
Back this time.
Wasn't enough for that.
The reason why a lot of people wanted to be banned is because he's misogynistic. It's just because he's misogynistic. And I got a lot of shit on Twitter for talking about the fact that I don't think he should be banned for misogyny.
That was the last fight.
Everyone's response.
Thanks for joining if you did. And I'll see you some other time.
He's mean to women. He shits on people. He's an asshole.
Rematch?
Who's this little dork saying you unfollowed Young? Who is Young Cynical? Okay, anyway. I feel like I'm fucking losing my train of thought, okay? Yeah, I am having a think.
Choose your character.
Who are they? I don't even remember what I